This is top 5 extraordinary insects you won't believe exist. Number 1, Scarab Beetle. Throughout history, the Scarab Beetle live in tropical rainforests, others in deserts, and many can even be found in your own backyard. Most are known for their role as dung beetles, the famous poop rollers of the animal world. These beetles collect animal droppings, shape them into perfect balls, and roll them away to bury underground. To us, it may look strange, but in reality, it's one of the most important jobs in nature. By burying waste, they fertilize soil, reduce disease, and recycle nutrients, keeping the earth clean and healthy. But not all scarabs are dung collectors. Some feed on decaying plants, fungi, or even nectar and fruit. Their roles may differ, but their mission is the same: to break down and renew. It's a reminder that even the smallest creatures can have the biggest impact. Among the thousands of species, one group stands out for its beauty: the green metallic scarab beetles. The green metallic scarab beetle, often called the green jewel beetle, is one of nature's most stunning insects. Its shimmering emerald shell looks almost unreal, like a living gemstone reflecting sunlight. Keeping a green metallic scarab is surprisingly simple and fascinating to watch. They thrive in warm, humid environments, so a small terrarium with coconut fiber or soil works perfectly. Add a few twigs, leaves, and fruit slices like banana or apple, and you'll have a happy beetle. Their diet mainly consists of sweet fruit, tree sap, and flower nectar. They love sugary scents, and unlike many insects, scarabs are peaceful. They rarely bite or show aggression. What's really mesmerizing is their behavior. They spend hours cleaning their metallic shell, flapping their wings, and even burying themselves just before nightfall. Watching one under gentle light feels like seeing a living piece of jewelry in motion. However, their lifespan is short, usually around 6 months to a year. But during that time, they bring a quiet, almost meditative beauty to your home. So if you're looking for a pet that's low maintenance, elegant, and truly unique, the green metallic scarab beetle might just be your perfect tiny companion, a living emerald from nature's treasure chest. From ancient tombs to modern forests, the scarab beetle remains a symbol of renewal and resilience. It teaches us that even in decay there is beauty, and that life in all its forms is always moving forward. Number 2, Hercules Beetle. This is Hercules Beetle, one of the largest and strongest insects on Earth. With its shining armor-like shell and massive horn, it looks like something forged for battle. But beneath that tough exterior lies a fascinating story of transformation, survival, and strength. The female Hercules beetle lays her eggs deep in decaying wood or moist soil. After several weeks, the eggs hatch into larvae, pale, chubby grubs that spend most of their lives hidden underground. For up to 2 years, the larvae grow, molting several times as they store energy for their greatest transformation. At full size, a larva can weigh over 100 grams, heavier than some small birds. When the time comes, the larva builds a cocoon-like chamber from soil and wood fibers. Inside, it becomes a pupa, undergoing a miraculous metamorphosis. Months later, the adult emerges, gleaming with armor and ready to face the world. Males can grow up to 17 centimeters long, their horns extending like a rhino's weapon. Females, however, lack these horns and are smaller, but no less vital to the species' survival. Adult Hercules beetles spend their nights climbing tree trunks and searching for fruit. They feed mainly on overripe mangoes, bananas, or sap from trees. But it's not just about food, it's about dominance. Male beetles use their massive horns to battle rivals, lifting and tossing opponents to win the right to mate. These contests look brutal, but they rarely cause serious harm. It's more about strength and display. For all their might, adult Hercules beetles live only 3 to 6 months, using their brief time to ensure the next generation is born. Because of their size and calm behavior, Hercules beetles have become popular pets among insect enthusiasts. They can live comfortably in terrariums with moist substrate, decaying wood, and pieces of fruit. Their strength, gentle nature, and alien-like appearance make them fascinating to observe. But keeping one is also a responsibility. In captivity, they can live up to a year, slightly longer than in the wild. The Hercules beetle may be small compared to human standards, but in its world it's a giant, a living symbol of power, transformation, and harmony with nature. Number 3, Giant Asian Hornet. In the forests and farmlands of East Asia lives an insect both feared and admired. The Asian giant hornet, known in Japan as the Usuzumebachi, the largest hornet on Earth and the true king of the wasp world. Look closely, this creature is massive, up to 5 centimeters long with wings spreading over 7 centimeters. Its orange head, dark eyes, and striped abdomen is a bold warning painted in black and gold. But this beauty hides a weapon. With powerful mandibles, it can slice through beetles and even decapitate bees within seconds. A single hornet can wipe out dozens of insects, and when a swarm attacks, entire hives fall in hours. Every spring, a queen hornet awakens from hibernation. She finds a hollow tree or an underground burrow, chews wood into soft pulp, and shapes the first paper-like nest. By late summer, the colony is at its peak. Hundreds of workers, a few males, and the next generation of queens. After mating, only those young queens survive the winter. The rest are fade with the cold. Their diet is pure protein and sugar. They hunt bees, mantises, and caterpillars, but also sip tree sap and ripe fruit. They don't just kill to eat, they harvest. Each prey is chewed into paste and fed to their hungry larvae. Yet even the strongest have enemies. Birds like the bee-eater, large dragonflies, and even humans hunt them. And despite their danger, humans in Asia hold a strange respect for them. In Japan and China, hornet larvae and pupae are eaten as a delicacy called hibo, or hachinoko. Fried, steamed, or pickled, they're said to taste nutty and rich in protein. Their venom and body fluids are even used in traditional tonics, believed to boost energy and stamina. Some farmers in Japan carefully raise hornets in controlled nests, harvesting the larvae safely. Though their sting is extremely painful and can be dangerous in large doses, Asian giant hornets aren't naturally aggressive. They defend their nest, but prefer quiet forests and farmlands to human cities. Their role in nature is vital. They control insect populations and recycle nutrients back into the ecosystem. From the mountains of Japan to the green forests of China and Southeast Asia, these hornets remain a symbol of power, discipline, and the raw strength of nature. This is the Asian giant hornet, a reminder that even the fiercest creatures have purpose, that beauty and danger often share the same wings. Number 4, Orchid Mantis. Have you ever seen a creature so beautiful that it could be mistaken for a flower? Meet the Orchid Mantis, one of nature's most mesmerizing predators. Native to the rainforests of Southeast Asia, especially Malaysia and Indonesia, this mantis doesn't just hide among flowers, it becomes one. Its body mimics the delicate petals of an orchid, with soft shades of white, pink, and lavender. But this beauty hides a hunter's heart. The Orchid Mantis doesn't wait for prey to pass by. Instead, it uses aggressive mimicry, attracting insects that are searching for nectar. When a butterfly or a fly lands too close, the mantis strikes with lightning speed, grabbing its victim with spined forelegs before the prey even realizes what happened. Its elegance and death combined in perfect balance. Female orchid mantises are much larger than males, about twice the size. While males stay lightweight and cautious, females rely on their beauty and size to hunt. And yes, like many other mantises, they are known for cannibalism, sometimes consuming their mates after breeding. In captivity, the orchid mantis has become one of the most sought-after pet mantises. People love them not only for their color, but for their calm, curious behavior. They thrive in warm, humid environments and enjoy a diet of fruit flies, small roaches, or crickets. But caring for them takes patience. Too little humidity or too much handling can harm their fragile bodies. In the wild, their biggest threats aren't other predators, it's deforestation. Loss of habitat means fewer flowers to blend into, fewer places to hunt, and fewer chances to survive. That's why conservationists often emphasize the importance of preserving tropical forests, not just for large animals, but for incredible small creatures like the orchid mantis. So next time you see a flower swaying gently in the breeze, look twice. It might not be a flower at all, but a patient hunter waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Number 5, Monarch Butterflies. Among all the butterflies that grace our planet, none carry a story quite like the monarch butterfly, a creature so delicate, yet capable of one of the longest migrations in the insect world. With wings painted in vivid orange, black, and white, the monarch isn't just beautiful, it's built for a journey that spans thousands of kilometers. Every year, millions of monarchs take flight across North America, migrating all the way to the mountain forests of Mexico or California's coast, escaping the cold winter. It's a journey that can stretch over 4,000 kilometers. Yet, astonishingly, the butterflies that begin the trip are not the same ones who finish it. No single butterfly makes the round trip. Instead, it takes 4 or 5 generations to complete the cycle. Each generation lives, breeds, and dies until one super generation emerges. This final group lives up to 8 months, carrying the memory of a path they've never flown before. The monarch's life begins in the humblest way, as a tiny egg laid on a milkweed leaf. Milkweed is the monarch's lifeline. Once hatched, the caterpillar begins to feed, growing fast, its striped yellow, white, and black body stretching with every meal. Inside this plant lies a powerful toxin, but the monarch caterpillar has evolved to tolerate it, and even use it for defense. Predators who taste a monarch never forget the bitter, poisonous lesson. After several molts, the caterpillar attaches itself upside down and transforms into a chrysalis, a jade-green jewel with golden dots. Inside, a silent miracle happens. The body dissolves and reforms, turning into a winged creature. When the butterfly finally emerges, its wings unfold, fragile at first, then firm and ready for flight. A new monarch takes its place among the sky travelers. For people who raise monarchs as pets or educational insects, the process is both fragile and rewarding. They provide milkweed for food, gentle airflow, and safe enclosures for metamorphosis. Watching the cycle from egg to butterfly is one of the most magical ways to witness life itself. But it also carries responsibility to release them into the wild, to keep the migration alive.